Nyx, guardian of the mystical night. Deep within the primordial cosmos, before the world as we know it came into being, there was Nyx, the goddess of the night. Cloaked in a robe of starlit darkness, her presence was both awe-inspiring and unsettling. Nyx was the embodiment of mystery, the keeper of secrets hidden within the veil of night. Her dwelling lay at the edge of the cosmos, in a shadowy cavern known as Erebus, where day and night met but never intertwined. From here, she ruled over the nocturnal world, her children, sleep, death, and dreams, walking alongside her, weaving their ethereal magic across the mortal realm. In the ancient days, mortals lived in both awe and fear of Nyx. Her darkness was a time of vulnerability, where unseen dangers lurked. Yet, it was also a time of rest and reflection, a moment for dreams to stir and mysteries to unfold. One such mortal was a young man named Leander, a shepherd who tended his flocks on the slopes of a lonely mountain. Unlike others, Leander found solace in the night. He would gaze at the stars, marveling at their quiet beauty, and wondering about the secrets Nyx kept hidden in her vast domain. One moonless night, as Leander sat by his dwindling fire, a chilling breeze swept through the air. The shadows around him deepened, and from their midst emerged Nyx herself. Her form was both radiant and shrouded in impenetrable darkness, her eyes glittering like the night sky. "Why do you not fear me, mortal?" she asked, her voice like the rustle of wind through the trees. "All others cower when my veil descends." Leander, though trembling, bowed his head respectfully. "Goddess, how can I fear what brings such beauty and peace? Your night reveals the stars, gives rest to the weary, and stirs the dreams of the hopeful." Nyx tilted her head, intrigued. "Few mortals see me as you do. Tell me, shepherd, what is it you seek?" "I seek understanding," Leander replied. "What lies beyond the stars? What truths do you guard in your darkness?" Nyx considered his words and decided to test his resolve. "Very well, mortal. If you wish to understand the night, you must first face it." With a wave of her hand, the fire at Leander's side extinguished, plunging the world into absolute darkness. The stars vanished, and even the faint sounds of the forest were swallowed by silence. "Walk!" Nyx commanded, her voice echoing in the void. "Find your way without light, only then will you begin to see." Leander hesitated, but obeyed, stepping cautiously into the unseen. The darkness pressed against him, cold and suffocating. He stumbled over roots and rocks, fear gnawing at his resolve. Whispers filled the air, soft and sinister, taunting him, daring him to turn back. In a primordial cosmos, Nyx, the goddess of night, encounters Leander, a courageous shepherd who seeks to understand the mysteries of the darkness, learning that fear can transform into reverence and insight. "Is this what you wanted, mortal?" Nyx's voice rang out, distant yet omnipresent. "Do you still seek the truth?" "I do," Leander said, his voice trembling but firm. "The darkness is frightening, but it also holds wonders I cannot yet comprehend." Hours seemed to pass, or perhaps only moments. It was impossible to tell. At last, Leander felt a faint warmth ahead. He stepped forward and found himself standing on the edge of a vast, starlit lake. Its surface mirrored the cosmos, each ripple revealing a glimpse of Nyx's domain. Shadows swirling with stars, galaxies blooming like flowers, and dreams drifting like clouds. Nyx appeared beside him, her expression unreadable. "You have walked through my realm, shepherd, and you have not faltered. What do you see?" Leander gazed at the lake, his breath taken by its beauty. "I see the infinite, goddess. I see that your darkness is not emptiness, but a canvas for creation. It is where dreams are born, and where all things find their end." Nyx smiled faintly, her dark beauty softening. "You have learned what few mortals ever do, that darkness is not to be feared but respected. It is as vital as the light, for without it, the stars would never shine." Moved by his courage and insight, Nyx offered Leander a gift. She dipped her hand into the starlit lake, drawing forth a small, glowing orb of light. "Take this," she said, placing it in his hands. "It is a piece of my night, a fragment of my power. Use it wisely." Leander accepted the orb with reverence. "What shall I do with it, goddess?" "Let it guide you," Nyx replied. Through it, you will bring comfort to others, showing them that the night is not an enemy but a companion. Leander returned to his village, the orb of Nyx's night glowing softly at his side. He became known as the Nightbringer, a shepherd not only of flocks but of dreams and courage. His stories of the goddess's wisdom spread far and wide, teaching mortals to embrace the mysteries of the night. Nyx watched from her celestial domain, a rare sense of pride warming her enigmatic heart. Through Leander, the mortals began to see her not as a shadowy menace, but as a guardian of secrets and a keeper of balance. And so, the night remained a realm of wonder and mystery, its beauty preserved by the grace of the primordial goddess who ruled it. This story highlights Nyx's majesty, her connection to mystery, and the balance she brings to the cosmos.